welcome to my channel. My name is Megan and this is the Jinx Knits YouTube channel. This is actually my second episode, second day of Vlogtober. I'm really excited. Wow, so I thought that I wasn't creating content, and then I went to go learn how to edit. I was up until 4:30 in the morning uploading a YouTube video. Oh my god, like I watched the video back, right? And I know I said, like, I made some mistakes when I was speaking. I think I said like October has months, and then there was like another one. I couldn't go back and edit it. It took me an hour to figure out how to put like an overlay on my video, and whew, for me to then find the point where I made the mistake, make another one, make sure it's on the right, like I was like, girl, just upload this. You have to wake up with children. So today it is currently 8:46 p.m. and I thought maybe I can do like a little 1-hour challenge. It's only gonna be like an hour and a half of content. Perfect. So this, ooh, can you see it? This is what came in the mail today. Really excited. I think this order has yarn for scrunchies. Now, I kind of needed a break from my hands. So, hold on, let me just open this up first. Is that good enough? Yeah. Okay. So I crochet flowers. I crochet using what I would consider a DK weight yarn. So when I need a break from crocheting, I used to go to the market bags. I really like the Stephanie Z, I think, a crochet market bag. It's like a mesh bag. I really like it, but it takes a very, very long time for me to have a product. So if I'm taking a break and I'm crocheting this bag, it's gonna take me a few hours, and I would prefer a break to be short and sweet, and I can like get a whole bunch of stuff out. So I ended up buying, maybe the red one would be better in this situation because it is Halloween. Alright, so I ended up buying Brunette Velvet. Okay, I ended up buying Brunette Velvet. It's, maybe you guys are already familiar with it. It's a bulky number 5 yarn. It's recommended using a 6.5 millimeter hook. I use a 4.5 millimeter hook. This is the blue one by Clover. I like Clover hooks, by the way. They I forgot what it's called, but the hook itself is it doesn't surpass the diameter of the crochet hook, and I feel like when I'm crocheting, I do get caught up anyway. But if the hook was larger than the diameter of the, I don't know what this is, of the stick, I'd be in a lot more trouble. So I like this one. I was thinking about figuring out a different grip, because these grips do hurt my hands. Back to the point. I needed a break. Oh my god, I bought a lot. I bought too much. Okay. I needed a break from crocheting with DK weight yarn. Is there an invoice in here? Because, alright, I don't think there's an invoice. Alright. So I started making scrunchies, and I actually have one in my head right now. These are the scrunchies that I make. They're pretty much exactly like, let me move my head. They're the exact same scrunchies as Passionate Kelsey. I think she makes these scrunchies as well. They do really well for her. I think she does it in Juicy Couture, but because Joann's closed, I think she's using Brunette Velvet, Brunette Crushed Velvet. So now I'm looking for... So I started doing research, because the amount of colors available for Brunette Velvet was not it. I was not happy with the color selection for Bernat Velvet. And so I'm looking for Bernat Crushed Velvet. What's an equivalent to this yarn? Mind you, it's a bulky 5 chenille. It's polyester, but it's, what is this called? It's like chenille yarn. Doesn't say. Doesn't say. Perfect. So I went on the webs and I ordered this. Okay. All right. So what did I find as like a dupe? A dupe? That's not it. As like an equivalent, like something that I can use that will match this vibe, because I really like how my scrunchies are coming out. I found that Retro Velvet by Premier Yarn was like similar to that one. So if we look, it says the same thing, bulky 5 with 6.5 millimeters. Retro Velvet. Let me open it. Ooh. It doesn't. It's not as soft. It's not as soft, and it's not as shiny. Uh-oh, what have I done? It's soft though. It is soft. 100% polyester. Okay, let's compare skeins. So one skein of the Bernat Velvet, if you know all this, I'm so sorry, is 300 grams. Excuse me. 300 grams with 315 yards. The Retro Velvet is 280 grams with 306 yards. So I can tell it just looks a little different. I don't know. It's less shiny too. So we'll see. We will see. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright. That's kind of a bummer, because I got 3 skeins of this and I got it in brown, because that's the color that I'm looking for in scrunchies. Okay, this one's good. So then this one, I needed, it's Halloween, right? It's about to be Halloween. Halloween! And another yarn that I saw was this one! It's called Just Chenille. And now this one, I'm feeling it. It does feel soft like this one. Okay, that's good. It does feel soft. Let's see what it says. 5 bulky. Ooh, 5.5 millimeter. Why does it say that? Okay. So this is, it's a really, really, really big cone. How many yards is in here? I got 1,000 grams. This is 1,000 grams. Huh? And this is like 280. What? Wow. Okay. I'm looking at the quality of the tail, and it looks a little bit bumpier. And I actually could see the core. Oh, that's interesting. I'm looking at like this piece at the bottom, and you can actually see the core in which like the yarn is spun on, or the fibers are spun onto. Whereas the Bernat, I don't think you can see the core. You could just barely see the core. And it, oh my god, it feels, oh. I feel like you can tell the difference. Okay. We're gonna have to make do with what we got, because yeah. I got this purple chenille. I also got this really nice blue. Royal blue. Yeah. I got safety green. Safety green. It feels soft. I just hope it will come out well. Did I need? What is this? Did I not? And then I also got this, oh, see, look, down here, the tail doesn't look that bad. It looks similar. This one looks a lot more similar, actually, than, well, we'll see when I work with it. I got this, brown. It's called Snickerdoodle. My idea was to combine these two. But if they're gonna, actually one looks cooler and one looks warmer, so that might not actually work. Probably I should have bought the brown knot in this one, but I did want to try it, so it is what it is. And then the last one, which is pretty much the reason why I placed this order, and the cone's upside down. The label's upside down? That's funny. Like this is the bottom of the cone, but it's on upside down. The label's on upside down. This was the reason why I bought this cone. Let me just hold it like this. I wanted some orange for Halloween. I'm going to a market in a couple weeks called Pumpkin Fest, and I wanted to make sure that I had some oranges for people wanting to celebrate Halloween. Okay, so now that you've seen the yarn, I thought it'd be a really good idea in the time that I have left. Actually, the purple looks bigger. The purple looks like what the? Like, look at the purple. Did I order more of one? No, it still says 1,000. Still says everything the same. They were just like spun so differently. That's so interesting. And the same thing with the green. The green looks so big and poofy. And then these oranges and blues look like they were spun so much more tightly. Hold on. Can I get all these together? I don't know. Let's see. I see people do it all the time. And I have no idea if I can accomplish that. Where's... Alright. Oh, I can't do it. I could almost do it. I'm missing one. Alright. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 new colors, and I thought it'd be a great idea to just crochet some scrunchies using all of these colors. Not all together, just make one scrunchie in each of these colors so I can test out the yarn, test out how it feels, test out the scrunchie that it makes. I'm going to use basic black bands. I have some black scrunchies. Can you see? I have some black scrunchies, and I also have a brown one, which I think will look perfect with this one or this one. I do have a blue one as well, so the blue one will go good with this one. And then I just have to use black for the orange, which kind of sucks. Black for orange, purple, and green. And then this like chocolatey. What color is this? Teddy. It's called Teddy. Aww. For this brown color. Alright. Let me get comfy and let me just double check what time it is. Okay, it's 9:13. We're gonna go. Actually, I'm gonna set a timer. We're gonna go. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna see how long it takes me to make 6 scrunchies. dye. So let's just do this super, super quick. My final review, by the way, it took me about an hour and 33 minutes to do everything, including weaving in the ends. I think it took me 5 minutes to weave in the ends of these three. They're a little fluffy, but it was almost as predicted. So these three pretty much are the same for me as the brunette velvet. They wrinkle up well. They don't put tension on the elastic, and they look good. They look good. They feel soft. Great. These two are a little bit thicker. They're just a little bit thicker. They put a slight tension on the elastic being relaxed like this. And I don't know, they're just a little bit thicker. And that kind of makes sense because I don't know if you remember, I made a comment about how they were like spun on the cone. Like this one, which is the softer one, is spun a lot more tightly around the cone, whereas this one, it's a lot looser spun around the cone. And I wonder if that has something to do with why like maybe the material is slightly different, so it has to be spun around the cone slightly at a looser gauge. But they're fine. They're fine as scrunchies. This one's the one that I'm not going to use as a scrunchie. It's putting a lot of tension on the elastic. And what I mean by tension is just like the yarn has to smush. The yarn has to smush in order for me to get as many rows around it, as many stitches around it, without putting tension on the elastic. It's putting a little bit of tension on the elastic. The elastic is kind of like warping, and I think it's okay. I think I'm still going to be able to sell this, but I only think I'm only going to go through just the one cone. I mean the one ball of the retro velvet. I am not going to go through the other ones, and maybe I'll sell the other ones or make like a sweater or something with it, because it is really soft. And maybe make a teddy bear too, because it is called Teddy, and it's kind of perfect color, like perfect teddy bear feel color. But yeah, so that is it. Thank you for being here with me while I made my 6 scrunchies. I'm so excited. My website's going to be up tomorrow, so if you want to purchase any of these 6 scrunchies, you can go do that there. Right now, I'm going to just edit this video, post it, and have a good night. Wake up well tomorrow and think of something else, like something better to do for the vlog tomorrow. I'm going to Google some ideas. So thanks for watching. Bye. This is almost like scrunchy ice cream.